Hello!
Hey everybody.
Hello. And welcome to Vurhonga Savanna. This is a dev version of the build we're playing today. So we will do some little dev hacks here and there. So like we did with the geese stream, we'll be able to freeze animals and zip around quickly. So we can give you a really good look at all the new models and things.
We disabled the senses of the animals so they will not notice us. Game's not broken. This is just what you can do with the tools that we have.
The Vurhonga is how do I pronounce that? Vurhonga?
Yeah, that's good.
Vurhonga. Silent H. Us Brits like those silent letters, so that's good. This is the map of the reserve. So we're situated right about in the middle here, and this is kind of where you start off initially, isn't it?
Yep.
So yeah, this is our first lodge, basically. So it's all been nicely modeled, specifically for Africa. Got these beautiful outdoor decking. You can chill, have a cocktail, wait for the marauding Cape Buffalo to go by. And here's the interior with
I heard there's something new about the
closing doors. Next level.
Yeah, this is where we spend all the time. Finally, doors are animated. There you go. Enjoy.
How does the map size relate to the others?
Same. It's same size.
Same area overall.
Pretty much. Yes.
Okay.
And that is a flash toilet for the middle of the outback.
It's a very nice toilet as far as they go. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice and clean, brand new. So every purchase of the DLC gets shiny new toilets, we should say.
You know what?
Animated on top. I mean, what else do you want?
You know, if you weren't so sure about Africa, you want to get it just for these features, really. Yeah. The other thing that's worth pointing out too is that the sort of the background looks a little bit blurry, but that's on purpose. It's heat haze.
Heat haze.
And you see it drift around a little bit, just like you do in real life.
Exactly.
See if we
Very
can
nice.
just leave it on a still screen. If you look to the right-hand side of the marker there, if you look really closely, you
look
can
at
see
that
it
over there.
Look at those trees on the right
shimmering
side,
away
in the
there.
distance as well.
This new marker you're seeing is actually new for this patch as well, isn't it? So it's going to be easier to direct you where to go.
Those are called mission waypoints. So that's a new system that we have a warden in this reserve. His name is Jabulo. I think we're going to hear him speak very soon. And your goal in this reserve is to pick it up again, basically, to improve it, because it has been in decline and it has been losing a lot of animals already due to mostly poaching, which is a big thing in this area. So these are basically factors of real life that we're trying to portray a little bit. So we had it more for a different lineup that we think is going to be really interesting for hunters.
So we also have this thing. Da-da-da.
Yes, so a lot of people have been saying, okay, with this animal selection, with this reserve, what's going to be the new gear? Cape Buffalo is a really big animal. So what should we bring? And actually a
really big gun.
A really, really big gun. And a lot of people actually have been requesting, especially this one. So here it is. It is our 470 double barrel King, what we call it. We have it in two variations, the Zenith and the Apex.
It is advantageous.
And then it stops reverb. That's going to spook everything in the reserve every time you pull the trigger. The 470 is only going to be good for the Cape Buffalo.
Pretty much.
What about Bison if you're using one?
Oh, yeah,
I think that should be fine as well.
Yeah.
So the gun is not restricted to only this reserve. You can use it on whatever, of course. We do not recommend it. Leave the bunnies alone. Yes, but it's a very powerful gun. If you're out here, you should bring it just in case you'll be charged by a friendly Cape Buffalo.
You can be able to use telescopic sights?
I don't think so. I think it's just iron sights, reflex sights.
That's nice though. You need to add the element of stalking rather than hitting it with a howitzer from... What is the max range on the 470? About as far as you can hit something with it.
Yeah.
I think it's not that far. Fellow designers in chat, if you're there, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it stops to be effective after 200
That'd be about right.
meters, something like that.
So they're not designed for long shots at all.
No.
But
Okay, Avarasso says, hey Phil, it's about 200 meters max.
there we go.
So this is the more modern of the two, the Apex. So it has more like a composite kind of stock going on there. And the Zenith is the dark wood one, which is the one I'm using currently because it looks beautiful.
There's some nice things that you're gonna experience about the new animals. As you already said, Cape Buffalo is very, very dangerous. So don't mess with the big boys, especially if you lack equipment.
Yeah.
And I think some players already noted it once we announced the animal lineup for this reserve.
Mm-hmm.
Springbok is gonna be a nice one as well due to the pronking.
The pronking?
Pronking.
Is that like the technical term for the hopping?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Any plans for deadly animals? We have the Cape Buffalo.
Oh, yes.
That's, as we mentioned at the start of the stream, you know, people might expect the big scary things with all the teeth and fangs and claws are going to be the things that are dangerous, but actually the animal that's singly most responsible for deaths of hunters and the like in Africa is the Cape Buffalo.
A new animal, one of the more deadly ones. We deactivated the senses so we can check it out in all its glory, and here we go. Cape Buffalo.
Yes. So we see what happens if I turn the sensors back on.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Do it.
Okay, we're going to end up having a Cape Buffalo duel, which is me with the 470. So those of you who are coming a bit late, this is a new rifle that I'm holding here. It's the 470 Nitro Express twin barrel rifle. Absolute cannon, and it's something you're going to really need if you come across one of these in the wild, because they will charge you, and yeah, it's going to be painful. So let's see what happens. Let's just turn the sensors back on.
You're not going to be fast enough turning the sensors on and switching
and then
back.
switching back. So this is going to be a challenge if I can flick back and shoot it before it kills me.
I believe.
Okay, let's give it a fighting chance. There we go.
There you go.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! And this one didn't.
Got scared.
Andy Climax.
He got scared. It might come back on me though. Okay.
We had. It might come back though,
Yes.
because we talked about it earlier. Like in real life, they have kind of a ambush kind of style.
Yeah, they have an ambush kind of behavior. They'll hide in the bush and then
Exactly,
they'll
yeah.
come out and
It's-
jack you when you least expect it.
Yeah,
So
it's-
let's just walk and see what happens.
Let's just walk towards the Cape Buffalo.
That's
Just
it.
walk towards the Cape Buffalo. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
No.
Yeah, there's a
Ah.
fake charge there. First of all.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
One more,
No.
one more.
No, faking it.
He's
Definitely
he's
not
trying
a
to
fan
stealth,
that
yeah.
I'm here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this one's flanking me. Clever girl.
Yeah, oh no. Here they all
Oh
come.
dear. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try and. Oh my. Okay, that was probably a long. Are they gonna loop around
No, I
me?
think they're
Actually, maybe I did spook it. Good. That first one was really not enjoying my presence.
another one. Yes.
Oh,
There it is.
There it is.
Yes.
I was more concerned about what they
His
were
friends.
doing because they were being very clever and circling around us. What's the max level for each animal? That's something you're going to have to find out through playing, I guess. I mean, see what you have out there. But of course, you're going to be able to get those big scores. Yeah, that was a terrible shot.
A butt shot.
Oh, here comes his friend.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, juked it.
Man,
Oh
you
my-
can't see where it's coming from.
Ah,
You need to reload, Graham.
I do. Is it that? Did this... No, it's... Oh, jeez. They're all after me. Ah, I need to lie down.
Yeah.
I need to lie down now.
The wind's perfect too, Graham.
Ooh. Can he do it? Pressure's mounting.
You reckon I'm going to get a 2-4-3 from here?
No, you can get up to the edge a little bit further.
Can he do it? Chet, is he gonna make it?
I believe.
Let's see if I can...
That's it.
He's already shaking in real life.
Yeah,
I've got my staring at the screen mode now. See
it
if I
helps though.
First shot in.
try
Easy,
and-
easy. Oh, good. Oh, pulled it. Yes, nailed him.
Oh! There we go.
First one down.
There we go.
There we go.
Nice
easy.
shot. Nice. Ooh.
Just what I was aiming for.
That's
100,
fine.
Yo.
Shot.
Oh, a
You know,
goal
you
straight
can
off the bat.
right click as well.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
It's Phil. I've done
Sorry,
this before.
I'm
It's not
so
my
sorry.
first rodeo, man.
So excited.
But yeah, nice to start off with a gold straight off the
Nice.
straight off the back.
Love the tail.
Big bushy tail.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I love my shot.
So there we go. Side stripe jackal, first kill and a gold as well.
Oi.
I did hit him.
Did you hit him?
I think I got a feeling I was probably in the neck towards the side, so
I think that would be pretty dead.
But anyway, did you guys like the sound of that thunder?
yeah.
Damn, damn, damn.
470 is thunder. Hear it.
Wow, there we go.
All right, let's go for a little jog. Actually, there we go. Didn't go far. Oh, it was actually a vital.
Yeah, well, they probably went through the whole.
Well, probably if you hit
just cleaned everything.
shish kebab.
Yeah. God, look at the detail on that.
Yeah, look at the stripes. Not in the most graceful position.
Crashed out on the ground.
Look, actually, it's
Oh, wow.
yeah, went through the side. That was kind of what I was aiming at, so that's good.
Good shot.
Yeah, very good.
Oh,
87 meters. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
So again, this is not a bug. I've actually used our dev console to turn off their sensors
They
and
don't
things,
even know we're here.
so you can have a closer look at them.
Wow, look at the tusks on that. That is amazing.
Let's zoom in a little bit more.
This is actually female. No, I was trying to actually look to see what gender we were looking at. Yeah, here's a closer look at the. Yeah, here's a up close look. So you know you're doing hunting right if you're going to be able to look at this kind of view when you're live.
Yeah, that's it.
Dev console DLC $2.99.
Yeah, but it's definitely, it's very nice to like experience it like this and see the animals up close. I mean, if you're really, 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 really good, you could stalk your way up
Yeah.
and see them up close.
Wow.
Look at this. It
those.
looks like a Mr. Mustache.
Yeah.
He rolls it every morning.
Big
perfectly.
bone tash.
Yeah.
But I think these are girls.
I don't know.
Oh, this one's asleep on the floor.
Playing
Again,
dead.
dev build. So yeah, this one's taking a nap
There we
too.
go, in the
So as
shade.
you can see quite big collections of animals around. Another warthogs roaming around. There's a whole bunch of them out
Look
here.
at that, that's awesome.
Yeah. Migrating to the next watering hole, I guess, or whatever it is warthogs do when they're left alone.
Trying to find Timon.
Pretty much. It's a wildebeest.
Look at that.
Here's a beauty.
What's going off here?
Yeah, so as we disable the senses of the animals right now, just to take a closer look at them, they seem to be gathering around.
Yeah, having a quick meeting.
Buddy.
4 legs good, 2 legs bad, etc.
But yeah, this is another guest on this reserve, known for grouping up in bigger groups. Also very, very beautiful, in my opinion. And from head to toe, especially the tail, it's one of my
You like the tails in them?
like bushy favorites.
If you had a trophy room, it would be full of tails.
With fine pair of earrings.
Oh, I didn't like the
Oh.
warthog.
Didn't like the warthogs apparently. No. So this spot's taken.
Yeah, and there we can already see
Skippy.
the pronking. So now maybe since we're using all these tools, it's eating up a bit of performance, so
Yeah.
we'll be working on that. But here's what you can see is the pronking behavior of the springbok. So they tend to use this, again, like designers correct me if this is wrong, but they do this quite a lot if others are feeding, actually. So I think it gives the impression of like them being more, or that kind of thing. You're just shooting them without the senses being active. It's not very nice. But yeah, so you'll see them jumping around, pronking, and if you're up for the challenge, you can of course try to shoot them during.
They're going to be a really interesting challenge.
It's-
They move so differently to
It's
anything
quite
else.
difficult,
Yeah.
and it's usually always the case of like, okay, I got the pattern figured out, and then they stop.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'll just go for the walking one, and he starts jumping. So it's a pretty
The
nice
last
one.
frontier is saying the only way Graham can get a kill. Yes.
Well, this one is. They actually travel quite fast as well.
Yeah.
I'm really. This is just them doing the normal normal traveling.
That is so cool.
They're great. Look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when they're in a group and you're maybe a little bit far out and you see like what the hell is
What
going
is
on?
that?
And then you get a little bit closer, in especially like in this grass and bushy areas. It's very nice.
Nice patchy colouring on them.
Yeah.
They're going to be real challenge in this long grass, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're
Yes,
gonna be,
yes, definitely. It's a nice variation again, like for bigger animals, or if you're tired of getting charged down by Cape buffaloes, let's take a rest going after some hares.
Yeah, it's nice to have a different hunting style.
Yeah. Also for the different weapons, the 22 of course, great for those.
Are the herds of springbok, Cape buffalo, and wildebeest big? I've seen some big herds while testing. I'm not sure what the cap is on them, or whether we would tell you at this stage. But yes, you'll see some larger herds wandering around. Will there be callers for the animals? Yes, there will. Some of the existing callers will be able to function on Vurhonga as well. We're being asked about new achievements. Are there going to be any new achievements?
Yes. So there'll be new achievements specifically for this reserve. So usually what we have is like narrative arcs and completing specific things like harvesting one of every animal in this reserve, things like this. And to fully answer the question about achievements, yes, new achievements on this reserve, and also with the reserve release, there's going to come a patch with a lot
This
of
is what
bug
I was
fixes.
going to lead on to.
Yeah, a lot of bug fixes, and which will fix a lot of the achievements, the existing ones as well, especially Medved Taiga, side missions as well, a lot of the mission arcs. Those going to be completable.
So another question coming in is new clothes. Are there any new clothes for this film?
Yes, so same as last time with Medved Taiga, we have a new set of clothes, specifically for this reserve.
Is that the size of the map? So the map itself that you were looking at there, we mentioned it earlier in the stream. It's about the same size as all of the other maps we have existing. It has larger regions, so it has less smaller sub-regions, but the overall area is about what you're accustomed to with our other ones. So it's big. We'll be able to use a 338 on the Cape Buffalo. I mean, you could use it, I presume, but you need really good shot placement.
Yes, exactly. You can use it, but you'll have to aim really well. So for the organs, heart especially, don't try to go with smaller calibers, and definitely once they'll be charging you, they come at you obviously with, head first, and that's gonna be, you're gonna have a bad time.
Head first is a lot of bone, a lot of horn. It's a lot to try and get a good shot, particularly when you got a wall of muscle running.
Yes. Exactly.
Anything about poachers in this story? That's going to be a big part of the story, isn't it? I mean, about how to ethically and responsibly run this kind of habitat, including being poachers being one threat, drought being another, that kind of thing. So yeah, that'll be something that we'll be addressing in the game. That's an interesting question. Do the animals react to the heat any differently being in Africa? I mean, I guess they're accustomed to this environment, but are they going to hide in bushes and rest?
Not too extensive heat. They will follow the schedules that they have, so they will go resting, drinking, eating, sleeping, and these kind of things. But there's not going to be a moment where it's like, okay, now there's a drought or extreme heat, and then animals are heat stroke. No, we do have heat haze, like the visual effect on this map.
Yeah.
But the heat itself will not affect you. Or
Any rain on Africa? We're being asked on Mixer. Did you bless the rains on Africa?
The rains are blessed in Africa, but they are way less than in the other reserves.
Yes. When is this released? Within the next month, and that'll be for all platforms at the same time, unless something absolutely terrible happens.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So we're being asked about the price point. Famous Medved Taiga?
So this is a pretty big reserve. I think it's been requested for a really long time. But of course, it's going to be the same price point as Medved Taiga. So $7.99. That although depends on your region and on your platform, but it is the same price that we had from the Tiger.
So $7.99 euro dollar, and then adjusted depending on how you're gonna. The DLC will get you African Savanna. It'll get you, of course, all the animals that are accessible on it. It'll come with the ability to purchase the new 470 double-barreled Nitro Express boomstick.